take ourselves back through the kind of the pattern, and I'm gonna have you guys do it mostly. All right, first thing, Django admin start app, right? So Django admin start app or start project. I apologize. Blah blah blah. Whatever we want to call this thing. Yay beginning project. All right, that's totally fine. Perfect. So next thing we want to do, we want to go into that thing. cd yay beginning project. Great. Do ls. All right. Perfect. So we've got our manage Pi. We've got our begin project thing. We're going to make ourselves touch apps, or sorry, make dir apps. All right. Perfect. At this point, you can totally start up Sublime or Atom or whatever text editor you wanted to do these next couple things. I'm going to go into cd apps, and I'm going to touch init Pi, so the dunderpy method, to make sure that Python and Django can find whatever we put into our apps. Perfect. Then I'm going to go and say, hey Python, go up, run manage.py, and make myself my first app. So start app and beginner app. Perfect. At this point, now we actually have to go and do some text editing. So we have to tweak with our settings. So we have to tell our Python and tell Django in those settings, hey, guess what? We are going to use beginner app. So we're going to basically add this to our settings where it says, hey, what apps are you using? There's a bunch of them already there. On top of those, we're going to say, we're going to also use apps.beginner app. All right, cool. So that's one of the things we're going to do. Starting up Atom again. Now I have like 7 of them. All right. Cool. All right, so there we are. Oops, I went too far, too deep. Bad mic. All right, so let's go back up. Go back to our terminal. Go up one layer, because we need to be able to tweak with both apps and yay begin project, right? Because yay begin project has our settings in it. So let's restart Atom or Sublime or whatever text editor we're using and tweak with it now. Okay, so again, you're going to do this, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to go into your settings file, go find yourself this wonderful installed apps and be like, hey, I'm going to add another app. Sweet. Apps.begin, yay begin app. Okay, this is our begin project. No. Begin apps. Beginner app. Sorry. So you can always look at the name. So beginner app. Beginner app. Awesome. And make sure you add a comma after that. Okay. Cool. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we need to go into our URLs and say, hey, don't look for admin. That's fine and dandy, but I don't care about admin right now. I just want to be like whatever comes after localhost 8000, I want to go and include. And what I want to include is quote apps dot beginner app dot URL. All right, it'll automatically know to add .py on there. So we can go into beginner app, make a new file, urls.py. Bam. All right. So we're going to grab import URL, stick it in our urls.py. We're going to say URL patterns and create ourselves a list. All right. That list is going to have all the cool little URLs that we're going to grab. Just a sec. And then basically using regex, we're going to grab just whatever comes after localhost 8000. And we can basically run a method at this point. The method that we're going to run is from views. And so I'll let you guys play around with that, but go into your views file and basically make your methods, and you're going to have to say from.views or from.import views. Cool. All right, go forth, do cool things, and views.index. Now just remember that in the MVC architecture world, that this thing is your controller. Even though we've named it views, it is the controller. So this views file right here, that thing is your fat, delicious controller. It's going to be rendering templates. It's going to be doing your redirecting. It's going to connect with your model. It's going to be doing all those cool things that controllers do. All right. Excellent. So then once you've done that, you're going to make yourself a templates folder. And it's usually good to put inside your templates folder another copy of beginner app folder and then wherever you want to do. And so when you render a template in your views.index, you're going to say, hey, render, and then it, just like Flask does, it already goes to templates for you automatically. So you just need to say beginner app / index.html or whatever you want, or whatever index or HTML object you want to create. Perfect. All right, go forth, create yourself some killer, I don't know, great number games, maybe Ninja Golds. You know, there's some projects right away to get going on this. So do it. Sweet.